Breaking news, AI scores its first #1 hit. Remember a year ago when y'all said I was crazy that record companies were going to make these AI records and push them up the chart? Well, it's official. The top country song in America right now was not written, sung, or produced by a human. Billboard confirms that Walk My Walk by Breaking Rust is an AI-generated artist. And that artist just hit #1 on the country digital song sales chart, marking the first time that an artificial intelligence has ever topped a U.S. chart. Breaking Rust is not a real person, just an algorithm with a cowboy hat and a backstory built from code. The AI artist has 2 million monthly Spotify listeners, 35,000 Instagram followers, and a fan base that thinks he's real.
In my mind, all week, the music industry is grappling with a new problem. AI-generated songs, and one of them is topping Billboard's country digital downloads chart. It's called Walk My Walk, and it's generated by AI. Listen here.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down, I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk.
So I don't love it, but a lot of people must. And Chris Jansen is a country music singer-songwriter here with one of the best songs I love. Martha and I were just saying, when Buy Me a Boat is played, it gets in my head for a week and I can't get it out. I don't know if AI could do that, but Chris, are people in your business having a heightened concern about this situation?
Yeah, 100%. They absolutely are. And thanks for having me on, Dan. I really appreciate it. This is a problem. It's a real problem. About a year ago, Luke Bryan and I spoke out with Governor Bill Lee in our state. Great governor, great guy. And we stood up against AI in front of a public square in Nashville on Lower Broadway. And that was just kind of the beginning of my advocacy for this. I will tell you, with the RIAA, we have done a lot of advocacy together. This is literally the way I look at it as a songwriter who has written over 15 million in sales of excess in songs and had all these hits as an artist and all these things, this great success, this is straight up theft. That's what it is. It's lying, it's cheating, and it's stealing off the tables of hardworking blue collar men and women who have made a living chasing their dreams, pouring out their hearts, and writing real stories. Now it's Buy Me a Boat.
What's up? No recording today. No, hi, this is Larry from Formato. Welcome to Dangerous Ways. Sidekick, Willie Fats, any of that?
I don't need to do that. You just did it.
I don't get to use my trademark.
Oh, all right.
So let's get it into gear here.
Oh, my goodness. I'm Larry Formato. Welcome to Dangerous Ways. I'm with my sidekick, Willie Fats, over here. He's got his guns going. He's got a black shirt on, so you can't really see the guns too well.
No.
But come on, one more time. Show the guns. There they are. All right. So what do we do?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, you carry your trademark.
I do. I carry my...
Exactly. So you can't skip out on my trademark.
And my trademark today is a Rocky Patel disciple.
Yeah, that's what you call it, huh?
So that's what it's called, a Rocky Patel disciple. So Rocky, if you want to go ahead and donate, towards our show, let us know.
Rocky
Patel's.
So when is the actual last time you smoked a cigar?
Can't tell you.
No?
I mean, I can, but then my doctor would get mad at me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't want the doctor.
No. Insurance companies, doctors.
Yeah, you don't want them to watch the show and then you go in and they'd be like, Mr. Formato, you need to stop smoking cigars. What do you mean? I don't smoke them.
Yeah, exactly. So where are we at
Just
today?
Tell him you don't smoke because you don't inhale. Who said that? Clinton.
Bill
Was it
Clinton
that said that?
He never inhaled. Yeah.
He never inhaled.
That was Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Good old
That's
Bill.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is wild, though.
Yeah.
Were you a Clinton fan? Or did you even vote for Clinton?
Actually, you know what? I was a Clinton fan.
Really?
I totally admit it. I was a Clinton fan.
Even though he's got all them bodies out there.
Well, I don't know if I was a Clinton fan afterwards, but I was definitely a Clinton fan during his presidency.
Because we did a show on the Clintons.
We did. We did do a show on the Clintons and the Clinton bodies. What was
What was
the name of the show?
It was the Clinton Bodies.
Clinton Bodies.
And
yeah.
if you haven't seen it, go back. It's not very far back. Go back and watch it. It was a really good show.
It is a good show.
We went over every single body.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, what about the one girl? They said that she committed suicide,
But she had her hands tied behind her back,
and a gunshot to the back of her head,
and she was pregnant. and
a gunshot to the back of her head.
Yeah. That was one of the wildest ones. Then we ended, and then I think, didn't we add Epstein to that list that day we did that show? Yeah.
We did add Epstein.
Yeah.
We did a show on Epstein.
Yeah, we did. We did.
You know-
we were one of the first to do it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Willie. We were one of the first to do the Epstein show. Of course, Bill Clinton, he's a good friend of Epstein, or was a good friend of Epstein.
Yeah. Who was president when you were in the Slammer? Who was president?
George Bush.
George Bush.
Yep, the first George Bush.
Not the son.
Nope.
The father.
Yep.
And now, was he president when you almost bought RCA? Who was president when you almost bought RCA?
I'm trying to think when Reagan came out. Reagan came out in 86, so it was Reagan, I think.
Reagan went 2 terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was Reagan.
But Reagan did movies before or after? Wasn't he in the movie industry before he became president?
He was an actor way before. What do you think, Danielle? Danielle's waving her arms way back before he was even the governor.
Yeah.
Before he was the governor of California, he was.
Gotta love producers. Wrong. The answer. You gotta love producers, right? You gotta love them.
Yeah, she's back there waving her arms. Oh, it's a long time ago.
And if we had headphones, she'd be in our ears.
She would be right now.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was a long time ago.
1985.
And then you almost bought RCA when?
1985.
1985, and then that's when you went.
I went into negotiations in 85. I put down $55 million non-refundable deposit. It's going to be a leveraged buyout.
Yeah.
I'm going to use their assets and my cash. I was going to take over. And
it was non-refundable.
Non-refundable.
And that's the way the contract read.
Oh, yeah, that's the way it read. Put up $55 million, real money. And so the closing was going to be in 1986. September 9th, 1986 is when it was supposed to be. But my friends in the government decided that they can't let that happen. So in 1986, September 8th, the day before my closing, that's when they busted me. They arrested me and
then
14 or 15 other guys.
Right. Man, that's crazy that they did that. Did they know? They had to have known that you were getting ready to sign that deal.
Well, that's why they arrested me the day before.
So that deal didn't go through.
They couldn't let that deal go through. I would have been untouchable. I'd have been the president of the company and RCA. And
could you imagine where you had been today if you had been? Because when did Street Flavor come about?
1993.
So it was after that. So you were trying to buy RCA way before you even had any of it.
Yeah.
So that would have been your entry into the world of music.
Well, no, I was in the music business pretty much my whole life, but along with being in the stock business, I had 2 careers. Music and stocks.
Yeah. Were you a singer or were you a guitar player?
I was a somewhat guitar player and a pretty good singer when I was younger.
Any bands?
None that we could speak of.
Could you write music?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, you wrote songs?
I did.
Man.
But my music career, they call it a music business for a reason. So I decided to be in the business side of the music business. And I managed Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. They were the first rap group to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
You know, back then, you know, record companies didn't even know what rap music was. You know, the term
What are we
is
talking in early 90s?
the term is they don't have ears for it. No, this was in the 80s.
Oh, okay, yeah. So rap wasn't even really around.
This was in the 80s. So, you know, you had pretty much Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five and the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
You know, and then after that, you know, everybody else started to evolve from it. Run DMC.
Yeah. And then Ice Cube and all of them.
Yeah. But I mean, we did some cool stuff with Grandmaster Flash. We did with Stephen K. Magic Carpet Ride.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. My good friend Guy Vaughn produced a lot of it, a lot of the album for them. Yeah, it was fun and it was good.
Yeah, that's crazy that, you know, man, just sitting back, $55 million could have had RCA, and you were already managing Grandmaster Flex. So
yeah,
being at RCA with them, that would have put them on a whole different level.
Well, they were
already big, though, right?
Yeah, they were already. I had already put them on Elektra Records with Bob Krasnow, who was the president of Elektra at the time. So yeah, I mean they were already there. They were a worldwide known major act.
So when you came out of the Slammer in 93, 91, and you decided, did you buy the record or did you just say, you know what, we're just going to start our own and do it right from scratch, Street Flavor, or was that an already known company that you ended up buying?
Well, I got out in 91 and we started a country label. I went to Nashville with Sonny.
Sonny would be your son.
Sonny's my son, yep. Sonny Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And we started a country label, Courage Records.
Courage?
Courage.
Courage Records.
Like the lion and
with
Dorothy. You have to have courage.
Courage.
Gotta have courage.
Yeah.
So we started Courage Records. And somewhere along the line, you know, a couple of years later, Sonny was young, and we had this other young kid that we call a studio rat. A studio rat is someone that comes in and because they want to be around what's going on, they want to learn, you know, the business, you know, engineer, produce. So they'll do anything. They'll clean the studio. They'll go for coffee. They'll buy lunch. They'll mop the floor. Whatever they got to do just to be around.
Right.
So we had this young kid, Kevin Grisham, who was our studio rat. And it was, I think Kevin was the blackest white kid at the time that I knew. He just wanted to be a black kid doing rap music, but he was white. And he knew a lot of these rappers.
Right.
So he wanted to bring some of these rappers through, and he introduced them to Sonny, and one thing led to another, and the next thing you know, in 1993, Street Flavor Records evolved. Yeah.
And then we also had one of them guys on our show. What was his name that we actually interviewed on our show? He was one of the first shows we did, the rapper.
Haystack.
Yeah. Now, how long after you had Street Flavor did Haystack come along? Was he one of the originals?
He wasn't an original Street Flavor artist. He was at Street Flavor with another white group that we had, Rude Awakening. And he would come to the studio quite often, and right. I actually liked him. I thought he was better than everybody as far as his rhymes and where he rapped.
I like a lot of his older stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'm not a fan of the newer stuff, but the older stuff I still listen to.
Yeah, I always liked Stack. And I thought his stories were great. You know, his rhymes were great. So, but anyway, yeah. So, but Stack came much later.
And now Street Flavor is still around today, right?
Oh yeah.
And Sonny and your grandson Cole, they are the two in charge, right?
Yep, for sure.
And then what kind of music are they doing now? Just a little of everything? Or are they still rap? Or are they still country?
You know, honestly, I don't know.
That would be something we'd have to ask.
When
I know we're
when
gonna
I
have both of them on the
when
show.
when I retired from that aspect of the business, I pretty much just walked away from it. I let Sonny do his own thing and Cole do their own thing, and I hear stuff here and there, and
Yeah.
I meet a couple of other artists that run through every once in a while, but
Well, Struggle's kind of like
Struggle Jennings was here just
he's
a little while ago.
He's country hip hop.
Yeah.
He's something, kind of in that new genre.
I think they just did Young Buck.
Yeah. I'm Young Buck.
Yep.
And then they had who was the one guy that was here that we were trying to get on the show, but no schedules could actually.
Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah, that's it. So so that's how street.
Yeah. What do you think about today though, with all this, all this controversy now, where even AI can create a whole dang song, and I was just watching the news, and I guess now Walk the Talk or Talk the Walk or whatever.
Number one.
Yeah, it's now number one in country music charts.
Yeah.
And it's AI generated, and it's got more downloads and more clicks and more views than any country song out there right now. Crazy. What do you think about that? Knowing what you've done in the business.
I think it's a shame, man. I think that these artists and these writers that actually really do it, put their heart and soul into writing a song and playing music, are getting fucked, man. They're really getting screwed. And I think that AI is just crazy. With things that they're doing with it. I don't know how it's going to play out. I think it's a shame, because you have really talented individuals that are making real music, not fake music, not phony music, and they're getting screwed. And I think that this phenomenon of AI, with the way they're making this music through AI, it seems like it's starting to get some traction.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that, it doesn't. I'm hoping that someone will put a stop to producing music that's artificial, and the voices are artificial, and the videos are artificial, and everything is artificial about it. Nothing is real. So if you want to buy into fake, then go ahead and keep listening to that shit. But, if you want the real thing, then support your local artists, support your major artists, support all the artists, support the people that want to be in the music industry, in the music business. These are the guys that are out there working hard. These are kids that are working in bars, hoping somebody's going to hear them, writing songs in their bedrooms in the daytime, at nighttime, trying to write a hit song that somebody might want to record. These are the real that's the real heart and soul of the music business. And to just take a big hammer and smash that, which is what AI has done. They're basically putting an end to the music business as I knew it growing up, as you know it, as most of the people know it today. I mean, I worry about what it's going to look like 10 years from now.
I mean, we just saw that CNN stuff where they said that, where they did that whole, where they went out. 97% of the people that they talked to said they would rather listen to AI music than to listen to an artist today. And it's because AI music, they can make it exactly what they want. And so it hits exactly how they want it to hit. And, artists today, when they're making the music, they're making the song for everyone. Well, I can go and do an AI generated song, and it's directly the way I want it, my feelings, what I'm trying to get out. And that's why people want to hear it nowadays. I mean, look at that song, Talk the Walk, whatever it is. It's based around nobody. It's based around an attitude. I'm going to talk my shit and ain't nobody going to stop me. But could you imagine who's getting paid for that song?
I don't know, man. I think it's like mental masturbation.
Yeah.
It's totally.
Well,
I mean, it's fake.
yeah, it is. Well, that's what Chris Jensen said, the guy, the country singer.
It's fake.
And he's hoping that politicians and the government and Trump and, yeah, I mean, he's pleading for anyone that'll help stop it because, like Chris said, it's bad for business, but it also craps on those that really make these singles.
So here's the thing. So when people write songs, real songs, a lot of times these songs get recorded over and over by other artists, not the original artist, but other artists, because the songs are that good.
Right.
Right. So, and that's what makes publishing worth so much money as well. Because, you know, a song can be recorded 20, 30 times by 30 different artists. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But with this AI, you get to record it one time and that's it. It's done. Am I right about that?
Yeah, no, you're correct. You know, when you create that AI song, you know, and then it makes the whole song, it will not generate that song again. You could re-put it back in the same way, and it's going to generate a whole different feel.
So what you would have to do is you would have to get real artists
to redo the song.
Real singers.
Yep.
To redo because the people that are listening to it that took it to number one, they like the song.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
But if they want to see someone perform that song,
it would have to
it's got to be a real artist,
yeah.
Somebody that actually knows how to play the drums, knows how to play guitar, and knows how to sing. Because all of it is fake.
Right. But the thing about AI music and what's going on now is nobody understands how to distribute funds, because when you go on an AI app, and it's coming from someone who's probably got over 100 AI songs on my phone.
So you're one of the bandits.
Yes.
You're one of the bad guys. You're a fucking bad guy.
Yes. Yeah, I've got tons. But see, I can't sing, and I barely can play an instrument. I can barely play drums. But I can write, and I can write very well. So where would I be able to get my writing and hear it out? AI gives me that avenue to write it, and then AI does the rest for me, and it completes a song. What's so wrong with that?
Do I really need to answer that question?
Yeah. What is wrong?
Wait, we're getting notes here from Danielle. Will always wanted to be a bad boy. You're a very bad boy. Danielle said you're a bad boy.
That's right. But I wanted to be a bank robber.
Next time, can you write that in a black Sharpie so I don't have to strain to read it?
I wanted to be a bank robber.
Yeah.
If I lived, well, I did, but not in Larry's world. But if I lived in Larry's world in the 70s and 80s, I would have been the bank robber. I'd have been the one to rob. He would have been like, man, I need that dude to get that car. I'd have went and stole the car. That would have been probably, I was thinking about that from our last show.
Well, we didn't steal cars, we bought cars.
I know, but
we stole the money to buy the cars.
Right, you stole the money. But that question that person asked us in the last show of, you know, what I would be if I lived in your world, and I thought about it. I'd have been the robber.
Oh man,
you'd have been like, hey, this guy owes me this. I need his car taken until he pays me.
Well, that's
back.
not being a robber.
I would have went.
That's being an enforcer.
I'd have been an enforcer then. I would have been the one that would have went and stole his car until he paid you back whatever he owed you, or whatever. You know,
you would have just took it from him.
I'd have just took it.
You would have showed him those guns.
I would have showed him the guns.
The guns. I see the guns.
Yep.
You would have showed him the guns.
Yep.
And said, "Hey, motherfucker, I'm taking that fucking car."
Yep.
That's what you would have done.
That would have been me back then.
That would have been you.
Yep. I would have took. I would have took it.
What would have happened if he would have stepped to you? Then what?
Well, all right. So if we go back to those days, using today, I carry a concealed permit.
Okay.
So I would have been able, if I would have.
Well, you would have got
back then. I would have been able to carry a gun.
Well, you could have carried a gun, but it wouldn't have been legal.
Probably not. Not with y'all's line of work. It probably wouldn't have been legal.
No, it wouldn't have been legal.
Now it's illegal. Well, now it's open carry. Now you can open carry in the state of Florida now. So my permit don't.
Well, you know, Florida is like a whole different country. Florida, I don't think is even part of the United States anymore.
Probably not.
Florida just stepped up and said, "Fuck you, everybody."
Yeah.
You Democrats can go sit over there.
Yeah.
And let us run our little country here, Florida.
Yeah.
In paradise.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
So yeah. So I guess even in 2025, I guess I'm a bad boy. I don't know. When I create an AI song, then I know it's what I'm feeling at that moment. So when I listen to
you are the epitome of what's wrong with music today, with AI.
Yeah, but a lot of, like, for instance, and this will tell you, my sister, she spent months trying to look for a song for her and her our stepdad. She couldn't find one.
She could have if she went out and hired somebody to write it for her.
All them artists, she couldn't find none. But we wrote an AI song that, bam, fit exactly what she was looking for, So, again, AI can fit that moment of whatever you're feeling. Now, I get it. Is it wrong? Absolutely. Because, look at the video. They can create now an actual music video. The song that hit number 1 on the charts actually has a music video. And it's got an avatar that is now on the cover of the album.
All I know is
Breaking. I don't remember what it's called. Do you remember what it was called? Breaking
Bad?
No, it wasn't Breaking Bad. It's Breaking something.
Instant gratification doesn't last, is what Danielle is.
Yeah,
She's holding up a card. Instant gratification. I think she wrote it on the black Sharpie so I could read it. Yeah.
All right, Danielle, what was the band called? Breaking what? Rust? Yeah, it was Breaking Rust. They even named the group Breaking Rust.
Listen, man.
And
let's talk about your sister and the wedding for a second.
Yeah.
So I have 2 of my girls that got married.
Yeah.
And one of them, the song that we danced to was called Daddy's Little Girl.
Yep.
And I just can't even imagine another song. I don't care if it's AI or JP. You're not going to get a beautiful song more beautiful than that. And then the other one we danced to was the Louis Armstrong song. What is it? Wonderful World or Beautiful World? What?
A Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
What a wonderful.
Yeah, it's a wonderful world.
Yeah, come on, man.
That shows your age.
That doesn't show my age. It shows heart. It shows, it's beauty. It's beautiful.
I understand it, and you're never going to get music like there was in the 60s and 70s. I still think
the 40s, or the 30s.
For me,
I was just talking about this with Danielle. We were talking about this. Like my father would tell me when I was a kid, when I would be listening to the radio, turn that garbage off. It was the fucking Beatles, man. It wasn't garbage. It was,
the Beatles.
It was the Beatles. It was, Bob Seger, Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Come on. But to him, it was garbage because he liked Guy Lombardo, Glenn Miller.
Yeah. Different era.
The Dorsey Brothers.
Yeah.
Big band, the big band era.
Yeah.
So that was his era.
Right.
So it goes by decades. Although the Beatles have lasted many, many, many decades, and their music has just, I don't care how much AI you have. John Lennon and Paul McCartney, are better than any AI you're ever going to find.
Right. Well,
they're freaking aliens, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what they are. That's what they have said. AI. There's no feeling.
Yeah.
There's no. It's just voice. There's no emotion to the song whatsoever.
Tell AI to sing like John Lennon and let me know how good they do.
But what is to stop now? What is to stop somebody from making a number 1 hit using AI to write the song?
Because
you see it. An AI wrote song is now number 1.
It goes along with everything else with AI. You're just ending an era.
Oh yeah.
And music has been around since the beginning of time, right?
Yeah.
So, people were making music ever since they could tap a rock together or, smack their lips. They've been making music since the beginning of time. And now, and they've been doing it on their own, right? So now they've got something else to make that music for them. It's fake. It's not real. It's just, it's contrived. And if you're comfortable listening to something that's contrived, then listen to it. But keep in mind, it's not made for real. It's fake.
Yeah.
It's like having a hologram with some girl in front of you doing a dance or making all these sexy moves. What good is it?
It's not. It's fake.
I mean, it's fake.
Yeah.
Right? It's not real.
I'd still like it though. Yum,
Well,
yum.
give it another 10 years and you'll get a girl robot.
It's already
You'll have
here.
a girl robot and she'll come over and
It's
take care of
already
you.
here.
And
Have you seen some of the robots that now they have out that are running around New York? They got that one. He's like 4 foot tall.
Do they call her low blow? What do they call
No,
her?
it's just a robot, and they've got him out on the New York streets running around testing him.
He didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it.
That went right over his head.
It must have Lobo.
Danielle, Lobo. Low blow.
Low blow.
The girl, the female robot, low blow.
Low.
You get it? You get it?
I get
low
it now.
Blow, not Lobo.
Low
Blow. Blow. Not elbow.
Not elbow, but blow.
Danielle says, not elbow.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean, at this point, there's lawsuits. So, and we'll just have to wait and see what the lawsuits do. But as of right now, AI's here.
It is here, and I don't know.
Look what you did. You wrote a book, and you went to AI.
Many books.
Right. You wrote a children's book, and you went to AI and said, create me the children.
Yes, however.
And he did.
But wait.
So is that
all
it
it did?
the
No,
artists'
no,
industry?
because I'm not using what AI created. I just wanted an idea of what I wanted so that I could give it to someone who actually is an artist to make it.
But if you're someone that can't do that, and AI can do that for you.
I can't do it, so I'm going to go hire someone who can.
Right, but you did it through AI.
I did it
to have somebody draw it for you.
What I did with AI, and don't put me on the defense, I'll come over and beat the fucking shit out of you.
You still made it.
No, I did not. I did not make the image that we're using in the book.
No.
What I did was I got an idea
of
how I want the image.
Right. And
so that I can portray that to my guy that's going to actually do the art.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm not saying you, I'm saying in general.
You did say me. Take it back.
I'm saying in general.
Take it back.
If you could
take
do
it
that.
back first.
Take what back?
Take it. You said I did it.
You did.
I did not.
Did too.
Why?
Because why was on.
Who's on first?
You beat me to it. I was just about to say why was on first. You beat me to it.
Yeah.
But all right, I'll take it back.
Okay.
But if you could do it, what is to stop anyone else from doing it? Wouldn't that, if I listen to you and you say it's going to kill the music industry, wouldn't it also kill the artist industry?
Listen,
because I don't need you to draw it now. I can go and have AI draw it.
AI can create a Rembrandt exactly the way it is.
I mean, AI created my DJ logo.
I know, but what I'm trying to say to you is what I used it for was not the end result.
Right, I understand that.
Like with the music and what you did with your logo,
that was
the end result.
Right.
Well, for me, it's not the end result. For me, it was just to give me
an idea,
a starting point so that I can give it to someone and say, this is pretty much what I want it to look like.
So since we are talking about it, what is this book, children's book? What is it going to be based on? AI generated?
It is not AI generated at all. It's short stories, bedtime stories for kids.
Short story, bedtime stories.
Yeah. When my kids were little,
This is coming from the Mafia. I wonder what kind of bedtime stories we're going to get. I wonder.
Sure.
I'm just asking. You know?
Yeah, well,
10 ways to load a gun.
well, it'll be. That's a good point. And so,
5 ways to make money.
well, when the book comes out, which is why I'm not giving you the name of it, probably will not come out under my name.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're going to use a fake publishing name.
I'm going to use it soon.
You know, a lot of writers do that where it comes under a different name.
Yeah, because we don't want exactly what you just said.
I'm just, yeah, it makes you wonder.
So, but yeah, so when my children were little and I was divorced or going through divorce or whatever, they would come and stay with me for the weekend and I would tell them these stories. So now they're grown and they have children and they said to me, "Hey, Dad, wouldn't it be a good idea if you created more of these stories?" So that's
you did it.
So I did it.
Interesting. I can't wait. I'll have to read it.
I'm thinking it's pretty good.
Yeah. And you're still working on your second book?
I am. Talking about my daughter. She's calling me. My daughter's calling. Hey, folks, my daughter's calling me.
Which one?
Sammy. Hi, Sam. You asked me.
You said hi, Sam.
Well, I said hi to her on camera.
Oh. I thought you had answered the phone.
No,
and
I
put
didn't.
it on speaker.
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
Sammy
right.
was the one that
Sammy was on one of our shows.
that's what I was just gonna say.
She was on our Christmas show that we did like 4 years ago or so.
And it was based on the movie, the Star Wars movie.
Was it?
Yeah, we did. It was the Star Wars movie, the very last one in the theaters.
Really?
Yeah. It was part 9.
I'm old. I don't remember back then.
And it was the three of us, and we were in the office, and we gave our opinion.
Did we have Christmas hats on and stuff?
Yeah.
We did, right?
You pulled out your guitar, and we sung some
Christmas songs. Yeah,
and then
fun.
we gave our opinions on the movie that we had just saw that day.
Yeah,
the Star Wars movie.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Go back and look at that one, folks, if you want to see my daughter.
Yeah.
Singing Christmas songs with us. She wouldn't sing. She didn't even barely talk. She didn't want to. She was embarrassed.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Anything?
I may go to New Jersey.
Oh, wow. Going to go up in that cold.
Yeah. I may go to New Jersey, and then I might go to Pennsylvania.
And see Sammy.
See Sammy and some of my grandchildren. Kind of thing.
Wow. You're just going to, make a week out of it?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's what we're going to do.
I've been practicing the trunk, so.
The trunk?
The trunk.
The trunk?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the trunk?
Well, when you get ready to leave and you finally get there and you realize something's knocking at the trunk, you'll know who it is. I'll hide myself in the trunk.
Okay.
And ride all the way up there.
All right. There you go. You can. We'll let you.
I've been practicing.
So, listen, back to all this AI stuff, and we talked about Street Flavor Records and Sonny and my grandson. You know, my grandson has a new band, and he's got a new record out right now and video. And
I'm going to start a AI record label, so maybe I can call him and he can be my first artist.
Well, his
real artist.
His isn't AI.
No, but he could be a part of it. I mean, I'll have AI. You know, listen, I can make
and just
videos.
so that I don't screw this up. Our producer is going to send me a note right now and tell me.
Oh yeah.
The name of the band.
I can't remember.
It's the name of the band is Bypass the Master.
Bypass the Master.
And the song is whatever she wrote there that I can't read. Programmed to Panic. So it's programmed
to panic.
The number 2, Panic.
Programmed to Panic. I wonder what kind of style of music that is.
Well, we're going to play it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play it.
Okay,
right here on this show for everyone.
Yeah, we can do that.
And we're going to show parts of the video too, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, folks.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, man, he's done a lot, you know, from MMA and then he dabbled into some rap, and then
He's
he dabbled
about he's about to be,
country
he's about to be a black belt.
and MMA.
Yeah, and what does he do? Not kung fu. What is it? Jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Oh, he's finally getting to
Black belt.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then he's the president. Didn't you say what is he to Street Flavor?
He's the president of the Street Flavor Records now. Yeah.
Yeah, and then give me a C.
All right, give me a C. CEO. CEO. That
That's
was a
what I'm
backwards C, by the way.
Yeah, that was
There we go.
backwards C.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, maybe I'll have to talk to Cole because, like,
We're gonna have Cole on the show.
I know I'm gonna have to talk to him about coming over to my AI record label.
He's gonna shoot you. He'll do some jujitsu moves on you or something.
Maybe he can come over and play some instruments.
So, but we want everybody to check out his new song.
His new song.
Right.
It's under. Where can they find it?
Program 2 Panic. The number 2 Panic, and you can find it anywhere. On YouTube, if you want to see the video, on Spin That.
Yeah, Spin That.
For sure, on Instagram.
But they can go to Lorenzo Cole, right?
Lorenzo Cole.
Yeah, Lorenzo Cole on YouTube to be able to check out the video.
Or just punch in the name of the video.
Yeah. But we're going to play it right now, so.
Program 2 Panic.
I'm wired wrong, I can't escape it. Every heartbeat feels premeditated. Plug me in, shut me down. I'm just another glitch in the system now. They said keep calm, but I'm coded in static. Living in a loop that's cold and automatic. Mind full of malware, thoughts erratic. Every move I make feels cinematic. I'm the virus in the code, overloaded, explode. Fear factory, battery, programmed to implode. I'm programmed to panic. Short circuit the inside. You can change my body, but you'll never change my mind. Glitching through the madness. Can't silence all the static. I'm programmed to panic, and I won't comply. Yeah.
Program 2 Panic.
And listen, folks, let us know what you think of it, by the way, too.
Yeah. Give us.
Because we're going to have him on, and if you want to talk to him, send us a message, and we'll make sure you get to talk to him.
Yeah, just whatever questions you guys have for him, write them in the comments, and then we'll take those questions and we'll ask him. Just like we're gonna ask him about the AI, because I'm curious to think what he's gonna think of the whole AI situation.
Okay, well,
I bet I could get him over to my record label. I bet I could.
What do you want to bet?
Well, first I got to check the AI money. I got to check see what kind of AI money I got first.
Yeah, that AI money is just as fake as everything else about AI.
Well, I mean, maybe
I got some monopoly money you can have.
I mean, AI money, I can make it real quick, bam, and then offer it to him.
Danielle's got monopoly money over there.
We just had a #1 hit. I mean, I could get him some gold records.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you should do that.
I am. I'm gonna talk to him. I got. I don't know. Let's check it out real quick before we get out of here. I want to see something. Let's ask.
Oh my God! What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask how much AI money.
We can't have dead air. You're gonna have me talking to myself here while you're asking. There's no such thing as AI money.
Oh yes, there is.
Oh my God! Here we go. No, there isn't.
How much AI money do I have?
And the answer is nothing.
It says unlimited. How much would you like to have? Unlimited. How much would you like to have?
All of it. All of it.
Well, no. That tells me right there I got enough to get Cole over to my AI record label.
We'll see. Let's see what happens. We'll get him over here. We're gonna have him right here.
Yeah.
On set.
Yep.
And we're gonna hash this whole thing out.
Yeah. Because I would like to see his perspective. I mean, because like you said, he's one that writes his own music. He sings it. He's got the passion. And so for him, it's got to be, somebody can just spend 10 minutes and create a whole song.
Yeah.
He can't like it. He's got to be like Chris Jensen and all them other guys that are fighting to get rid of it. He's got to be in that category.
I'm pretty sure he is. So listen,
And I haven't listened to this song, and let me tell you why I haven't listened to it. Because every time, folks, that you listen to some piece of crap like this, you're giving it a stream, you're giving it a download, you're giving it a listen, you're giving it a play, and you're making it even more wildly popular than it already is. So please stop giving it the ratings. If you want fake AI to stop, you have to stop buying into it. I know to some people it might go, man, that's kind of cool. That's kind of innovative. And in a way it is. And kudos to whoever sat behind the computer and made it. I guess you have to really think outside the box to do something like that. But listen.
What do we want all the folks to do that are watching our show?
Come a part of my AI record label. What?
I mean, elbow drop. What is it?
Don't
wake up now. I got to bet on you.
You're
man.
talking about the elbow drop.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So elbow drop that AI like button. Just drop it because it's AI certified.
What am I going to do with this guy? Folks, what are we going to do with him?
Yeah. You can like, subscribe, or share, or you can elbow drop the like button.
Hit that damn thing.
Hit it.
Hit it hard.
Hit it.
Hit it good.
AI, I'll love you for it.
Oh, God. All right, folks, we appreciate you watching.
Some.
We appreciate some of them watching.
Yeah.
Why some?
Because some are going to like AI.
You know, there was an Indian that used to stand on the corner.
Yeah.
And every time a pretty girl went by,
yeah,
he used to go, some. And some guy walked up to the Indian and said, what are you doing? Every time a girl goes by, you go some. He said, yeah. And the guy said to him, but Indians don't say some, they say how. The Indian said, me know how, me want some.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That was funny. Me don't know how, me want some. Interesting.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do? It was funny.
I'm not a comedian.
No.
All right.
And I guess you wasn't a singer either.
Let's say goodbye to the folks.
Say goodbye to the folks?
Yeah.
The folks that are watching.
Yeah.
That could be into AI or may not be into AI.
Whatever.
Let us know what your thoughts are on AI. I want to see. I want to see just how many people like AI. Or, you know what? Tell us if you would listen to AI music over Larry's 1940s stuff. What'd you call that? What was that song? Beautiful, big band, whatever. I don't know. Go back and rewatch the video. He named all the bands.
You're terrible.
I can't listen to that. I could go back and listen to the 60s, but anything past the 60s, I can't listen to.
Doo-wop, man. That's
Doo-wop.
the best music in the world.
Doo-wop.
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 Doo-wops.
Doo-wop.
Sunday Kind of Love. You Belong to Me.
But you wasn't even from that era.
Daddy's Home.
But you're not even from that era.
I am, man. I am.
No.
Yeah.
You grew up with the music in the 60s.
Earth Angel.
I know Earth Angel.
Put your head on my shoulders. They called it Puppy Love. Come on, man.
They called it Puppy Love? Oh, my goodness. What happened to the good old rock and roll of the 60s and 70s?
Yeah.
You don't like the rock and roll of the 60s and 70s?
I do. I told you I like Bob Seger. I like the Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Nazareth. Hair of the dog.
Yeah, well, okay.
What's wrong with Nazareth? You didn't like him?
Well, here's the thing.
I'm listening.
In the 60s,
Mm-hmm.
there was only one band in the 60s.
And that was the Beatles?
The Beatles. Because you can't even name another band same sentence as the Beatles.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Elvis Presley.
No.
Elvis was more popular than...
First of all, he's not a band. He's an individual.
Okay, but he was more popular than the Beatles. You don't... You am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know. He's still pretty popular. But so are the Beatles.
I guess so. I guess if you were a woman, you liked Elvis.
I mean, everybody likes Elvis. I like Elvis. I think he's probably one of the best performers
Can
ever.
you play and sing Elvis songs?
If I, had like sideburns back here.
You can have a guitar and sing. You don't need sideburns to play an Elvis song.
Oh, you gotta have sideburns.
No, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
No sideburns.
Are we going to say goodbye to the folks?
Oh, that's right. That's what we were doing. Saying bye to the folks. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So just elbow drop the AI button. It's in the corner. Just drop it. And then like, subscribe, and share. Nothing about his style of music. Just share the video. Don't share his music.
Tell him how much you really like the 60s music, the 50s music. Tell him.
The 50s.
Let him know. Yeah, let him know.
Oh, my goodness. The 70s rock is better. So 50s, 60s, 70s. Just let us know which era you feel is the best so that we can solve this argument. Also, don't forget to email us. You can email us at... Do you remember the email?
No.
I don't either. No, I remember.
You do?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Larry Formato at yahoo.com.
No. How about
Dangerous Ways.
dangerousways.net?
Yeah, it's dangerousways.net.
And go to our website, dangerousways.net.
I was leading into the website. Can you let me finish my stuff?
All right, come on.
I was leading into the website. I just didn't remember the email.
Hurry up and lead into it then.
No, you already said it.
No, come on, do it.
You already said it, just like you ruined the intro. Now you done ruined the outro. This show went all to hell.
Did you drink something before we started this show?
So what is the website that they can go to see everything?
Dangerous Ways.
Dangerous Ways.
Dangerousways.net.
Right. Or you can just stay on YouTube and watch it here.
Or you can stay on YouTube and watch it here. But we'll send you to the website.
Right. Folks. And on the website, they can. You
can buy my books.
Yep. You can buy the books. You can watch the documentary.
You can watch our documentary.
Yep.
You can do all that. You can even, I don't know what else you can do.
I don't know. It's your website.
Yeah, you can see some of my podcasts that I do with other celebrities like Savannah.
You did a podcast with Savannah?
I did.
Yeah.
And it's on our show on YouTube.
Yeah. I was going to say it's also on YouTube.
Hey, man, I'm a celebrity. What do you want from me?
I know, right? A celebrity.
People love me.
People love you.
They do.
Yeah. Savannah did.
People love to love me.
She was infatuated with the Mafia ordeal.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching us. We look forward to having you come back and watch some more of our shows. And in the meantime, stay right there if you want more of Dangerous Ways with Mr. Willie Fats. I'm Larry Formato. God bless.
God bless.